We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
But also in the ring is the ever-imposing Yokozuna. Now, he is a challenge most superstars just aren't ready for.
Yokozuna's in a class of his own, Saxton. Absolutely vicious between the ropes. All that Yokozuna cares about is getting the W. And if he has to break a few of his opponent's bones in the process, then so be it.
Corey, what do you think it's going to take for Yokozuna to succeed in this match here tonight?
Well, one of the best things that Yokozuna does is keep the pressure on his opponents. If he can maintain that pressure and control the pace of this match, it'll be easy for him to get the edge in this one.
Delivering the suplex. That was a massive suplex. There's core strength, and then there's what we just saw. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Yokozuna sidesteps.
You never see that coming.
And now Yokozuna is getting beaten down.
Yokozuna needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent on the apron through the air and connects.
Super kick, a double super kick. Jimmy's showing just how prepared for this fight he is.
Uso is fired up and showing out.
Ooh. He realizes this is his opportunity. Taking it, and that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner, Jimmy. And here we have a truly one-of-a-kind competitor, Yokozuna. Nearly 600 pounds, he's a superstar who moves with the quickness and agility of a man over half his size.
Light on his feet, but his size is still so impactful. This sumo machine absolutely knows how to throw his weight around.
Unfortunately for his competition.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
You know, Corey, for a man his size, Yokozuna's speed and agility usually catches anyone he faces off guard.
Yeah, Cole, and that's a massive advantage for him to have. No matter how many times we see him in action, Yokozuna always manages to surprise us with his athleticism.
Down on the windpipe. Jimmy gets intercepted. Sent into the corner. Boom! Read that one.
Caught with that forearm. Amazing how smooth that looked. Must be hitting the weight room hard if you could suplex that much weight.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
trying to humiliate his opponent now.
Not sure if he should waste.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Stiff headbutt.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Dishing out a suplex.
Into the ring again now.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Clothesline.
Oh, what a kick.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Jimmy.
Yokozuna shows his disdain for American culture by mowing down the competition and celebrating his achievements on American holidays.
Yokozuna is entitled to his opinion, and he can celebrate his accomplishments how he sees fit. Here's an idea. If his opponent doesn't like it, do something about it.
Yokozuna demands everyone show him the proper respect, and those who don't will suffer dearly.
Standing on the other side of the ring is Jimmy Uso. The older of the Uso twins is consumed with rage and envy.
Jimmy's a different man today. He's ruthless, and he won't hesitate to pull the trigger. It's just impossible to predict when and who will be the target.
Yokozuna gets countered.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Ooh, right across the solar plexus.
Yokozuna manages to counter.
Where's the honor in that?
That showed a bear hug, squeezing the...
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Rocked with the point of the elbow.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Counter. He knew just what to do. Corey, any tips on how to take on Jimmy Uso?
Nothing fancy, Cole. Just keep on it. Keep beating Jimmy down. Keep coming at him. Eventually, Jimmy will have no answer, and he'll just be a sitting duck. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, God, face first. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, this is how to get to Jimmy. Come at him head on and don't...
Yoko says this one's over.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Yokozuna.
We have the bell, and it's time to fight for Jimmy Uso, who's been obsessed with showing who he is as his own man, no matter what it impacts.
It's not wise to try and enter the psyche of Jimmy, but he needs to keep his mind clear and focus on the task at hand, not fixate on proving a point.
He doesn't care who he hurts. What Jimmy Uso has done is become an island unto himself, and in the process, ripped his family apart.
The pit in your stomach grows when you stare across the ring and your fate from the top down. Oof.
Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Oof, kick right to the gut. Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Getting the win here is going to take all of Jimmy Uso's cunning, his best schemes, his most creative tricks. We need to see them all on full display.
I'm not sure his opponent would appreciate your enthusiasm for him, but I get where you're coming from.
Hooked up. Nothing fancy there. Spinning Uranagi.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, right to the chest.
Able to make a timely escape. And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
He caught him by surprise.
What a Samoan drop.
How in the world was that just done? And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.